Hey guys, and welcome to Warframe. This is my Inaros Prime showcase. Just got it, just dropped about 10 minutes ago. And we're gonna take a quick look at them. And the weapons too. So in this, let's find him first. There he is. There is Inaros Prime. There is our Egyptian god. And I do gotta say, he looks pretty good. A lot of gold on him, which I like that, but let's take
Stand by while I
that
analyze the
off.
intelligence profiles of the Grenier.
Or this no one cares. Or wait, let's go take a look at the
Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
panthera Prime there. And let's equip the Karest Prime. There we go. That actually looks pretty sick. Very long for a dagger too, I think. Really long. It's like a short sword at that point. And the panthera Prime. Let's see its stats here. So it actually looks like it comes with less critical chance than what the leak was. I think that was at 24%. Status is still there. Secondary, primary slash there, so it's definitely good for that. Let's see, Karest Prime. That attack speed sucks for a dagger. Or let's compare it here. So yeah, it's got less attack speed, more blocking, definitely a higher crit chance and status chance. Higher crit multiplier too. And basically just the increase with the damage. I think that's the same as the leaks were. Yeah, with that attack speed. I think this will basically be used as a killing weapon or a finisher weapon. So even with like Berserker or Prime Fury, that's not going to go up much. I don't have the original Panthera, never bothered farming it, so I can't compare that. Well, the secondary is at 26 and 38. But let's go check out some fashion frame with this guy. I don't really like using stances, so I'm probably not going to equip one on him. But let's check out the Sayandana that came with the accessories pack. Where is it here? I believe it's this guy. Ugh. To be honest, I'm not a fan. I honestly don't know which Warframe I would actually use that on, but we're gonna go with Inaros here just because it comes with him. And I believe he also came with a armor set, attachments. We'll look at the chest piece here. No. Matak Prime chest piece. It's got the little pharaoh goatee there, but I'm not a fan of the chest piece actually. There's very few chest pieces I like, because I don't like them huge. Like, let me see if I can give you an example here. Karest Prime I like because it lays flat, but stuff like the Puckle, that actually looks pretty nice on Inaros Prime. But like the Imugi Prime one, I don't like how far it sticks out there. Or this guy that just sticks out like that. The Tala, no, hell no. Yeah, so we'll go with his chest piece there, and the arms. Where is it? Here, right there. Now I do like that. It kind of has a resemblance to this one, I think. It's because of how long it is. It's not very wide. We'll take a look at the armor set on another Warframe 2. That's what these look like. Yeah, they don't stick out much, which is something I do like. And then the legs. I have no idea how to feel about that one. If it didn't have these things, I think that would look pretty good, but... yeah. I will say I'm a fan more of the armor set than the Syandana. That I will definitely say. Fuck. Yeah, I just don't like the circular Syandana. If I had to pick a Syandana I would probably use with them... let's see here. So this is the one I use on the regular Inaros. Honestly, it doesn't look as good as the regular Inaros on here, but I use the Ramsey skin. Whoa. Okay, this skin with that helmet actually looks pretty sick. That actually looks pretty good. And the regular Inaros helm. Still looks good. And then the horse skin. That one changes the helmet so we can't see that. I'm not paying $7 for that. The helmet is really good. I do like it. Yeah. The Ramses helmet. It just looks so odd with the thing because it's a lot smaller than it. And also this, it takes the white from that. And it just looks odd with him. Nubis helmet. Better than the Ramses one. It takes the blue from his... I think that's territory or something. That color. I do like these flanges at his arms though. Just noticed that. Canoptic or Canopic. I think I have this one in my foundry to be built. Honestly, that looks pretty good too. It changes the whole skin. That one just looks strange. I don't like the lack of detail in the helmet on this one. Who built it? LED 2012. Yeah, not a fan. So let's go through some random colors, see if anything's good. Now with Prime Warframes, I like to keep the gold in it. Something I do with most, but not all Prime Warframes. Ooh. This one I'm actually considering keeping a different color for the accents. Although I do like that. But let's go back to default and see what the changes do. So primary will change that. His inlays there. Whatever's white on him will be turned into the what color you're choosing. Still don't have those two. Let's go for black and orange color, I think. Let's make... I did not mean to press that. Let's make his base here black. Okay. And then secondary will change, yeah, this inlay here. Make that nice. Oh. That looks red to me, even though it's not. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go with that orange. This territory actually changes that. don't know what else goes with black and orange. Let's go with fire here. I don't think red is the option. What about brown? I have a brown color scheme here. Veneer. Let's actually go look at saturated and see if anything sticks out. Honestly, I think the yellow or the red actually looks the best. I don't know, this one's a little tough because I expected this and the orange to go together. But I'm glad that there's at least 3 options you can choose. 4 if you want to change the gold on it. Definitely not purple, that's horrifying. I kind of like that, the cream color there. Yeah, I like that. And we're gonna change our Cyan to main colors and attachments to main colors. I think that actually flows together pretty. I do not. So that's. I'm gonna go back to our Cyan. Primary is the whole thing. That actually sucks. What color palette is secondary here? That one. We're gonna go with that and change the secondary to black. Yeah, I just don't think this Cyan is gonna work well with this frame. When the Cyan is the primary color is your, unless it matches well with it, which I don't think this does, it's very. I'm not a fan. I'm definitely not a fan of the Cyan. But did I finish this? No. So energy, we'll just go with the orange. Emissive, we'll go with. I don't know actually what emissive does, to be honest.
A fearsome appearance, operator. You will strike terror in your enemies.
I think that looks good, except for the Cyan. We're gonna look at the Cyan on them right now, though. At least some of the ones that I own, because I am not a fan of it. So this is Protea's Cyan. It actually looks pretty good on him, actually. I just picked this one because it was right there, but looks good. Sideco. Let's see here. What else could we do on? That's actually not bad, but it clips like hell on his back there, or on his ass. What about Inaros's Cyan? Up here looks weird compared to the rest. Because regular Inaros, this works, because it has that Egyptian feel. This one has like a smoother texture on it than that. It just makes it look weird. Also, this will probably get in the way. His butt cape. That's what I'm gonna be calling it. So, panthera. I I don't know what's happening there. That's definitely not going to be a choice. This one could be. This one could definitely be. That clipping, though. I really wish they would fix that. I know it would probably be difficult to do that on all frames to avoid clipping or stuff, unless they do a total rework of the frames, but I like this, I just don't like that. I think these sign downs are going to be a choice, but it still has some clipping in it. Inaros Prime, I think it's going to be hard to find a sign down that actually complements him well. So I just have those, I still have all these. Let's take a look at some of the ones I don't have, starting from the bottom. Fashion Frame's worst enemy is clipping. This one doesn't clip too much. I kind of like that. This one doesn't look like it clips at all. What? Aggressive churns there, Will. People really like this sign, Donna, although I don't. I just like to have capes. That's my thing. This one could definitely be an option. I like this one. I do like him on Inaros Prime. We're just gonna look at a few more here, and then I'm gonna go to the Simulacrum. See what the weapons do here. So stay tuned for that. I'm not a big fan of wing type Sciendanas, but this one looks really cool. See, when Warframes don't have like this low, I'm gonna still call it butt cape, but I can see myself doing more of a just upper body type thing, like with these. So I like to have detail in the back a little bit, instead of staring at a frame's ass all the time, unless it's Saren. I did not just say that. Ignore that. That's a... I've seen this sign down a few times on like a Volt or something. I'm just like, holy crap, that's big. That's also another contender for it. I think I just saw some clipping though in the... It's... I would call this a decent one. I mean, it's always up to opinion, but I think one thing everyone can agree on is that clipping sucks a lot. Definitely not doing Spider Inaros. And I think that we'll just... Ooh, this one? Oh god, I don't like how it goes behind the shoulder pads there. Oh. This guy's gonna be tough to, tough for Fashion Frame, I think, for some people. I'm gonna go back to his Sciendana. Where is it? Here, right there. We're just gonna leave that on for this video. Pretty much gonna keep it like this, I think, though. Gonna change that, definitely, though. And we're just gonna take a look here. Any skins for this? Yes. And for 20 plat, that's actually not bad. But I do kind of like this golden weave there. We're just gonna do some random colors here to see how it colors out. What does accents keep? Gold here, gold there, and then gold at the end. Here's what accents are. It looks like these are the main colors. Purple everywhere else. What does this one do? Oh, up here? Yeah, so this is where the territory color is. It's very not great. But I don't usually color weapons too much, so. And then the Karest Prime. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't bother with weapon colors at all. Let's mod these quick. So Panthera Prime comes with a V and a dash polarity to start. And my Orc and Catalyst is already installed since I got the Prime Access, of course. So yeah, formatting will be mandatory on this one pretty much. As long as you have the mods. And it looks like we want to go for a crit and status build. So split chamber here. I don't like that they put a dash here because I usually don't use the dashes, especially on a status build. We are gonna go with 2 of those spiral because pretty much the best combination in the game right now. And the damage, total damage for both looks like it stays the same. Sinister Reach can be used on this. I've never seen or used the other Panthera, so I'm not sure how this weapon actually is gonna work. I need to get that leveled soon. So with Vital Sense that goes up to a 4.4, and with Point Strike that goes up to a 45%. So with Point Strike and 2 60/60 mods, you get 66% status and 45% critical chance. I'm gonna guess Hunter Munitions is gonna play a big role in this because it usually does with crit weapons, and this is enough crit to use that. So that's where I'm gonna put my Panthera Prime.
Operator, you have.
And then Karest Prime comes with a V polarity in its stance, and then another dash and V. I will take a look at Inaros Prime next because I didn't take a look at him. So got 2 stances with that. I don't use daggers at all, so I'm not gonna really compare the 2 because I don't know which one's better, if any of them are better. And we'll just go with pressure point. Let's see here. So 30. So Prime Fury, 55% attack speed. I'll only put it at 1 attack speed. So I'm gonna guess Berserker at a max of 75%. It's gonna put it about 1.1, 1.15, somewhere in between there. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna mod this, because I'm guessing this is gonna be a mod people use. Let's see here. Put Prime Fever Strike there. I almost feel like I want to use both of these together, but then again, the range 2.20. It's gonna be. I don't use daggers at all, so it's not something I can mod right away without knowing how people actually use them. So let's go with the Organ Shatter. Is this always a 13 mod capacity? Wow. I think then we'll just leave it at that for now. So Inaros Prime. Dash for Aura and Exilus, and then 2 D polarities and a V. We'll put some arcanes here right away. We'll put a Guardian. Where are you? There. And then just gonna put an Energize on him because I usually just run Energize whenever. So with a dash polarity, no. That was the wrong thing to do. So Energy Siphon, Loot Detector, Enemy Radar. Definitely, you probably want to change this. Rejuvenation, Physique could be good. I think I would go for Physique because Inaros is the health keen. For now, I'll put a Energy Siphon there. And then his energy is at 225, health 575. Umbral mods will come in handy with him. because his armor is pretty high and his health is way high. That puts it at 315, 37. Wow. And then 5,000 health at max with all three. And this is just at level 1. I think that gets increased to like maybe almost 10,000 with Umbral mods on. That's actually kind of insane. But while leveling, I'll just probably use Vitality and Steel Fiber. And for that, I just use Prime Continuity. He doesn't need a lot of power strength unless you're going for like... Honestly, I don't think any of his, yeah, all of his damage stuff is low, so... The way I build my Inaros on the other one, I don't have the Umbral mods on them, but I do have like range and efficiency on them. With some duration. So let's go for range. We'll use a stretch and an auger reach. Go for efficiency. And we'll just go for that. Not sure if he'll need fleeting expertise to be good, but your Inaros plays out there, you probably will know. And I'll put a max level adaptation on him. What about Exilus mods here? I'm gonna change that for Cunning Drift. I don't think anything else is really good. Unless you want something like Enemy Sense or Concussion Drift or Power Drift for whatever reason. Not my cup of tea, but... yeah. So we'll just end this here. Now before going to the Simulacrum, I will show you which relics there are. So Universe, Relics and Arcanes, and Inaros. So Axii W1 is his Blueprint, uncommon. Lilith M6 will be his Systems Blueprint, common. Miso I1 there. Neuroptics is his rare, so this is the one that's gonna probably take a lot of people a lot of tries to do. So Miso will probably be, sorry about that, something just dropped in front of me. And I'm guessing his last one is his Chassis, uncommon. So 2 uncommons, 1 common, and 1 rare. I think that's normal. So let's go take a look at the Simulacrum here. Slanius. Let's visit Cephalon
The
Smaris.
multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks. If
Alrighty here. I'm not actually sure how much I have unlocked in the Simulacrum here, but... So first, let's go take a look at how these actually fire. Whoa. So it has a radius. Holy crap, that reload is slow. So it does have a radial attack. It looks like it explodes on contact. And a secondary... The secondary attack is a beam. Or is that a saw blade at the end of it? It's not using any ammo. So we'll have to check that out. And the Karest Prime. With Prime Fury, it's manageable. I would say that actually feels pretty nice. But, yeah. Everything's level 1 here. I'm just doing a showcase on it. And yeah, we don't have crap unlocked. Wow. Scanned. We have these. So let's go test them against some Lancers here. Level 50. And invincibility. Pause AI. And let's simulate. So does his 1 have anything special in it? It does not. So his 1, if you guys didn't know, is a blind basically. Doesn't last very long at level 1 though. Just 5 seconds. So his... The Karest Prime will test out a finisher here with Covert Lethality at level 1. And does take out a level 50, as expected. Now for the Panthera Prime, as a headshot, modded of course. I haven't hit 3 times. I was getting orange crits there. Oh wait, was my... Did I have the combat thing? Let me take that off. The critical hit chance increase. Let's simulate again, and this time I want to see the secondary fire. Remember, these are level 50 and this is not a fully modded. I think that's kind of niche, actually. I don't think many people use it too much. Because that exists. Does it? Okay, it uses 2 ammo per shot, too. But this... you can hold it out for a long time. Like, it's very ammo efficient. And against a Fested, I think it could be good, but... It's probably not something I would use too much. Okay, let's take the mods off. The Panthera and the Karest. Let's simulate those level 50s again. So, Panthera Prime. So the radial attack has a knockback to it? It looks like it will knock back sometimes. I don't know what to say to that. If it's just like a... Yeah, that damage over time effects? Oh, that's a... Does it have puncture damage on it? I didn't see that. So that's actually a good knockback. That's a constant knockback. This is with no mods equipped, so that's actually not bad damage. You kind of can hear it when it hits them. Each time you hear that like click is when one ammo goes away. That's very interesting. I would have to play around with this more. I think this could actually be a good weapon. So let's check out a finisher with the Karest Prime at level 1 with no mods. What's the healthiest one here? This guy? About half damage on a level 50 Elite Lancer. Goodbye. And it fires decently fast. And no slash procs are what gonna keep this going. So yeah, this has been Inaros Prime access with the everything basically. Not a very good analysis of it, but it's my first time doing something like this, so so my ending thoughts. Inaros is a good Warframe. Just kind of needs to rework on I think his 2 and his 3. I use his 1 and his 4 primarily only. Unless I need some extra CC, then I'll use his Sandstorm. But the armor set I like, except for the middle piece, kind of. I'm not sure if I would use them. The Sign Down I hate. I'll just be frank with you, I hate that. Let's check out his armor set though on another character or another frame here. What am I wanting? Let's check it out on Rhino Prime. Appearance. So his chest piece right there. See, I don't think, because this is here, I don't think I would use the chest piece on many Warframes. His shoulder... That actually sticks out quite a bit on Rhino Prime there. But I would definitely use this over the chest piece. Yeah, same thing with his other arm. And then his legs. I think the legs are the best piece of the armor set. I'm coming around to this because it actually looks okay on Rhino Prime, kinda. I don't know. It's a tough call for that one, because everyone's opinion will be different on what looks good and what doesn't. Inaros Prime. Yep, so this has been my take on the new Prime Warframe, Inaros. I really wish it was in Asia. Kind of a long video, but because I'm not doing any editing yet, I can't really do anything with it, but if you watch through to the end here, thank you. And, yeah, I might do a video with a fully 4-mod Panthera Prime and Inaros Prime. I'm not sure if I would be able to get all 3 Umbral mods, though, on them without a Umbral Forma. So I think with these 3 and Adaptation, I think Adaptation will be a must-have on Inaros Prime. I know it's really good on all frames, just for survivability, but I just realized this isn't fully leveled either. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.